Good morning, it's Sunday morning. Got this in yesterday and anxious to check it out. So this will be a really brief unboxing, and then I'm going to move on into some other news I've been dropping hints at and really excited about, and long time coming. And anyway, so this won't be terribly long unboxing. This is from SaberForge. Very cool piece I'm looking forward to seeing in person. Albert at Smuggler's Outpost. I'll put link to his Facebook in the description if you are interested in him doing electronics. He's got the two of the Sabers that I did in the previous video there. But anyway, let's check out the hilts on these bad boys from SaberForge. This is the Mauler, which is the Darth Maul hilts, and if you buy two of them, you get the coupler included, you know, to make it into a double-weighted saber like Maul. So, yep, threaded piece. It's got a hollowed out, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's got a hollowed out piece down the middle there. Alright, that is sweet. Very cool looking. So you have two, yeah, you got four of the emitter buttons that'll go with it, that go here. You have this piece that looks like it would slide, but it does not. And then you got these little, get these little red knobby deals that go in the, I guess it would be emitters, because the switches are here. But this is aluminum milled, very, very cool. The Maul, to me, has a little bit of weathering to it, you know. Throw a picture up of that, but I want to weather this guy a little bit whenever I get it, just to give it, you know, like it's not freshly made. But okay, so if you bought it as a single saber, it has the cap there. You just take that out. And like so, it looks like the first one. So, same deal. Two identical halves. They have a blade Allen screw right there to set that. Same thing with the speaker cover here. Curious to know how they do a speakers in a double-bladed saber. Oh, that's why it has the ports. Ah ha ha. Dirt. And when you tighten it down, does it line up? Not exactly. So you're gonna have to crank on this to get it 100%. So this end emitter, okay, it separates here. So that's how you access the electronics, if it had electronics. So not quite lined up, and I'm not wanting to crank on it, so sure. That is not great, in the fact that these do not line up here. So, I mean, I cranked down on it too. So you would have to stop short of there. You'd have to stop here and find a way to anchor that into that, maybe a set screw, to get those to totally line up. So slight fail there on, quite honestly, on the alignment here. They should coupling these together, or I don't know. So that's a little disappointing, but it looks cool. So it'd be very cool to have the double red blades installed, and Albert will get at that. So now on to some big news that I have been waiting for, and here we go. All right, so most of y'all know my room in here, And my game plan was, until recent events, to put another cabinet here. And where all this junk is piled, as you can see, I always have not enough room to store stuff. And it was going to get worse whenever I put a cabinet in here, and it was just getting very crowded. But thankfully, some big news, and let's go see where I'm moving all this to. All right, so this will be my new statue room and home office. This used to be our 2-car garage. We turned into a home gym. So after probably a year and a half now of dropping hints to the missus, she's finally given in and allowed me to have this space. So square footage will more than double. We'll get into the details of that in just a minute, but she is really, really excited to see what it is that I'm going to be doing with this space. So she doesn't look excited there, but she is. Aren't you, honey? You're really excited, aren't you?
Whatever makes you happy, dear.
Okay. All right. So she's thrilled. You can't tell it there, but anyway, let's get into the details of what's going to be happening in here. All right, as usual, I got my 2 rug rats helping me out here. Fur rats, whatever you want to call them. So I've already got storage here, as you see, that Home Depot big box style storage cabinet. I got a bunch of my props and what have you. So you may go, okay, what's the deal with the mannequin? I'm going to get a full Stormtrooper armor from RS Prop Works, and we'll go on that mannequin right there, and I've videoed the unboxing of him. But plans are for this area right here will be kind of a diamond shaped stage area. Maybe we'll be enclosing all these windows. This used to be the garage door for the 2-car garage. I'll be enclosing the where you see the blinds on both sides there. The door will remain. May change that to a theme door or something that looks cooler, but anyway, the exercise chair there goes. So anyway, in the corner we'll have at least 1 or 2, maybe even 3 full-size figures. This wall here down to where the AC closet door is, so the remainder of this will be new storage cabinets, and where the left side blinds are will be storage cabinets there. Got to work out dimensions there, but that's the game plan. As we come around here where the exercise bike and elliptical are, this area will be where my desk is. And all right, so here we'll have storage cabinets. All cabinets will go completely floored all the way to the ceiling. And desk will go against this wall here, and I'm going to do a backdrop for it. Got what I think will be a pretty cool idea, but let's flip around from this view to where we can see what I'll be looking at. All right, so this is looking from my desk, pan around of the room here that you can see. This wall here is, I got the talking hands thing going. This wall here will be exact size to accommodate the cabinet that's already in that other room. The skeleton of that, if you watched my build video on that, is all screwed together 2x4. So at worst, the face may get damaged. I may have to do some repair work there or completely replace it, but the door should be totally interchangeable because none of the dimensions, I'll just label everything whenever I move it in here. None of the dimensions will change on any of that. So it fits the 13 or 14 foot span right there. Right where you see this exercise equipment, actually more here, there will be a wall going this way. So I'm standing where the cabinet that I was just talking about is. There will be a wall here that will be 2-sided for statues, so that whenever you're looking at statues on this side, then there's statues on that side, and then whenever you're around it here, then there will be statue display there. So it'll be a thicker cabinet. and I will have an opening here between the two cabinets. What I'm trying to avoid is corner L shapes in cabinets are a pain in the butt to figure out how to display. They just don't work and look right. So I'm trying to eliminate all corners. That's the reason we'll get the stage area over here for the full size. Life size. That's the game plan so far. All right, so footage will be increasing from the room that I'm in currently is about 12 wide and it's about 15 deep. This room is 21 by 25. So I'm increasing 8 feet one direction and 10 feet another direction. So what's that, 80 square feet extra? 80, is that right? Are good at math, so whatever that comes out to be, it's a bunch more. So anyway, me and Manny here are excited about what's to come. This has allowed me to expand into a bunch of stuff that I've wanted to do but just couldn't because of space restrictions. I will pick up Star Wars now, which you've already noticed, and that's a reason. This area will be Star Wars area. The old existing cabinet will probably remain Marvel there. So will also allow me to pick up X-Men since I didn't like the Iron Studios statues. It will allow me to pick up quarter scale and the ones that I choose to for that. So pretty cool, pretty excited, and upcoming builds, and I'm gonna document everything. So stay tuned. Peace out.